Hi guys, welcome. It's Madison. This is my first makeup tutorial video. I'm super excited. Today I'm actually gonna show you how to achieve this golden smoky eye look. It's really pretty. I'm really excited about it. I did the whole 9 yards. I did contour, highlight. I tried my best to explain, everything that I'm doing to you step by step, but I'm really, this is my first time. I'm gonna get it eventually. So feel free to leave your feedback. A big shout out to HitzWell production for filming this video for me. Lord knows this would never happen without you. Thank you guys. Hope you enjoy. I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn to highlight my face, and then I'm going to go in with maybe my Anastasia contour kit to contour. And I'm going to just use my Morph brush to blend. This is G40 brush to blend my highlight. I'm just going to blend that to a flawless finish, to an airbrush finish. I'm just tapping under my eyes so that I get concealer all in the lines and wrinkles. some translucent setting powder to set my highlight and just to outline my contour a little bit. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the eyebrows, which are always changing. I just recently put in red hair, so I had to change to an auburn. And I got the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in auburn. Yeah, I'm just shaping it right now with the product that I just showed you. I'm using an angled eyeshadow brush. Angled brush. Sorry. I use light strokes so that it's more natural, and go over it if I need to. And I kind of extend the tip past where my eyebrows go, because that's how I like it. When you get to the front of the brow, you kind of want to go lighter. If you need to, just brush off some of the product and go lighter and do the strokes upward, or however your hairs grow, and fade it out so that it has a more natural look opposed to being drawn on. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my concealer, my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm going to conceal under my eyebrows just to give it a cleaner look. Let's then take the concealer now, very careful with my concealer brush. I'm just going to try and make one motion going across. Okay, then I'm going to take the brush and blend it downwards. I'm going to take a blending brush and I'm going to blend that out right into my skin. And that helps define the brow as well. Sometimes this is easier than others. Today it's not the easiest thing to do. How do I look? Yeah. Alright. Now I'm just gonna take the excess concealer that I have and I'm gonna use that as an eyeshadow base. I'm gonna put that all over my eye area and blend it in. I'm just gonna use a sponge that I used to for the sponge that I used to set my highlight, and I'm gonna use it just to put the excess powder on my lid to set the concealer. Okay, now it's time for eyeshadow. Alright, so I'm just gonna go in with my MAC eyeshadow palette. This is the eyeshadow times 15 warm neutral. I'm gonna do a golden smoky eye, and I might do a cat eyeliner afterwards. This is my favorite crease brush. It's from Morphe. It's the M411, and this is all I need to do eyes. I swear, I can do everything with this. I'm gonna go in with a transition color with my fluffy Morphe blending brush, the M504. Just get that transition color in. For the crease color, I'm going to use a black brown in the palette, and I'm just going to put it in the outer corner and in the inner corner. Take your time to blend your eyeshadow so that it's nice and has a smooth transition. It doesn't look caked on. And then I'm going to use a blending brush again, and I'm just going to fade that out. Okay, I have this NYX Glam Liner. When I put it on and smudge it, it is so pretty. So I'm going to actually try, I don't know if you can see it, I'm going to try using this as a eyeshadow. for my lid color. It is so pretty. You see it? That's that. I'm gonna put it to the center and then just use my fingers to blend it out. Okay, just gonna use this pretty shimmery color in my inner corner as a little highlight. I'm just gonna take this smudge brush and smudge out that bottom liner so it's nice and smoky at the bottom. And then I'm gonna go in with this pencil brush and go into the dark brown color that I was using before very lightly and blend out that black liner and also set in the eyeliner at the same time. I want under my eyes to be really smoky. Okay, and then I'm gonna use the crease brush with a lighter brown color, the transition color, and blend out the rest of that black brown that I used. And on top, I'm gonna do a line with a pencil and then I'm gonna barely smudge it out with the smudge brush. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the lashes. But before we do that, I'm just gonna put some highlight on my brow bone. Okay, I'm gonna use these Ardell lashes. They're my favorite They're my favorite lashes from Ardell, and it's the 207 in black. I don't believe I need to cut these. I think they fit my my eyes perfectly, but let me see how it is first. What I do, I just take the lash into the tweezer like this, and then I just put it against my lash line. If it's not fitting, then it will go outside, and then I'll know that I need to cut it. So it's a little bit too long. It's a little bit too long, so I'm just gonna cut a little piece off, and you always want to cut it from the end because that's where the hairs are longer usually. I'm just gonna cut a little centimeter maybe off, and then I'm gonna do the same thing to the other lash. It's better to cut 10 times than to cut once and then cut too much. So if you're not sure, just keep cutting until you get it. You're gonna make sure by putting it back on, measuring it up, it looks good. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and add some glue. I use dual glue all the time because it works. It's a dual glue. I like the black for when I do the line. The clear is okay too. I don't really see the difference. The clear dries, the clear goes on white and it dries clear. The black goes on black and stays black. I use both, it doesn't matter. Whichever one is available to me, that's the one I use. I just squeeze it to the tip, and then I apply it directly to the lash, the weft. You want to add enough, but you don't want to like drown it in glue, because then you can mess up your eyeshadow like that. I actually put it on and then like set it somewhere to dry. I know a lot of people put it on the back of their hand until it gets tacky and then they put it on, but this is just how I do it. Alright, so while I wait on that to dry, I actually go ahead and just finish up my face. I do my blush and my highlight. I'm actually going to use this. This is my favorite blush. It's a mineralized blush from MAC called Pleasantry. I think it's discontinued though, and I just hit pan the other day. So if you know where to find it, let me know. Okay, for my highlight, I do two things. I use this really nice bronzer from MAC. It's called Golden Bronze. I don't see it anywhere. No, I don't see it in any of the MAC stores, but I think you can get it online. And I just use it to like overlap my blush where my highlight would be and my blush would be. So I put it right there on top, my forehead. And I put a lot because I like to glow. And the dual fiber brush always gives me the best results with highlights, so I tend to use that or a small blending brush or something. And then I go in with my highlight from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the Illuminator So Hollywood from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So Hollywood? I don't know. What is this for?
No.
Yeah, so Hollywood. I just go in and I just put that right on top. This is highlight. So when you put it on, it like gives your cheeks a glow. People usually put it on their forehead, down the nose, just like in the places where you highlight, except for right directly under the eyes. This is something that's new. It's not like a trend that has been going on ever since. This came about maybe a few years ago, like four years ago. Okay, so now I like my glue to get not too tacky. I put it on while it's wet and then I adjust it to how I like it. Now I argue with my clients every day about whether to get lashes or not. Some of them have really long lashes, so they're like, oh, I don't need lashes, but lashes gives you more than length and volume. It actually spreads your eyes to make your eyes wider and it appears brighter. So I always go with lashes, even if you have long voluminous lashes. So it's still kind of wet, still, you know, a little bit tacky, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. Okay, they're not quite dry, they're getting there, but I'm gonna just do my lips, and then when they're dry I'm gonna seal them with the tweezer. I'm gonna do a brown nude lip. I'm gonna go in with the chestnut liner from MAC to line my lips. That's a little dry. And then I'm gonna go in with two lipsticks. I'm gonna use both from MAC, and I'm gonna use the Twig and Viva Glam 2. First I'm gonna go in with the Twig. I'm gonna cover my entire lip, including the lip liner. I'm just gonna press until it blends into itself. Go over that with the Viva Glam 2 in the center. Then I'm gonna go on top with, I'm gonna go over it with my Fancy Nancy lip gloss from Mary Kay, just to give it a glossy look. Now I'm gonna go back to my lashes and I'm gonna just set them with my tweezers. I'm just gonna press it into my natural lashes so that it's secure and it doesn't come off. And then I'm just gonna use my mascara. This is Voluminous false fiber lashes from, I think, L'Oreal. I'm just gonna do my bottom lashes first. And then I'm gonna use the brush, the mascara, and I'm gonna just fuse my lashes into the lashes, into the fake lashes. This is just so that it looks seamless. I'm just gonna take my MAC Fix Plus finishing spray and I'm gonna set all of this.